The following content is brought to you by Riverbend Nature Center.
Serving at Riverbend is buzzworthy. Bloom your career in conservation. More help would be excellent.
Riverbend Nature Center is hosting up to 5 full-time Climate Impact Corps members for the 2024 through 2025 service year, and there are still spots available. Spend your service educating the community and being the boots on the ground to address climate change. Learn more and apply at impact.us/environment. Applications close soon, so don't wait. Summer camp registration is open. Members receive a $25 discount, so register early as spots fill up quickly. Riverbend offers a variety of fun nature camps. Be sure to sign your kids up for a summer they won't forget. Visit our website at www.rbnc.org/summer-camp. We still have open spots available for animal ambassadors, explorers, and nature detectives summer camps. On Saturday, July 6th, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., we have Story Time with a Naturalist. Totally awesome. Join a naturalist for story time on Saturdays. Free to attend for all ages. Topic themes coordinate with family paint sessions. Make a day of it and attend both. Saturday, July 13th, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., Story Time with a Naturalist. The theme is Prairie Party. Saturday, July 20th, 2 to 3 p.m., Member Saturday, Animal Ambassadors. All ages, and the cost is free for this members-only program. Riverbend members are welcome to come and learn about our animal ambassadors. Experience close encounters with our reptiles and amphibians. Saturday, July 27th, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., Storytime with a Naturalist, Cool Coyotes. All ages and the cost is free. Saturday, July 27th, 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m., Family Painting, Cool Coyotes. All ages and the cost is free. Save the date and register at the Paradise Center for the Arts. Tuition is $120 for PCA and RBNC members. It's $144 for non-members. Scholarships are available. This will be happening Tuesdays and Thursdays in August, 9 to 11 a.m. With the Sun, Prairie, and Woodlands of Riverbend Nature Center, you can bring new life to your creative work. If you are a knitter, quilter, painter, artist wannabe, and/or naturalist, join us to identify colors you can extract from plants, trees, and minerals, using it to dye natural fibers during the August course at Riverbend Nature Center. Tuesdays and Thursdays beginning August 1st from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. with a concluding event August 29th. If you are a member at RBNC, contact the Paradise Center for the Arts to receive the membership tuition price. We hope to see you this month at Riverbend Nature Center.
My name's Anna, and I work at Washington, Fun Center, and Ball, and I helped out at Safety Camp.
My name is also Anna, and I help at Fun Center and Ball.
Hi, my name is Ellie. I'm the Fun Center supervisor this year, and I also help out at Washington Ball and Safety Camp. We just got done running a few Fun Center programs this year. We have 2 more 2-week sessions coming up after the 4th that we're really excited about. We just finished Safety Camp this past week, which was a lot of fun. We had fire safety, water safety, bike safety. The kids had a blast. We have some upcoming Washington camps up at the Washington Rec Center starting after the 4th. We have Storybook and Olympic camp, science camps after that, and then our last camp of the summer will be Animal Kingdom camp. And then we hope to see everyone at the Pet Parade this year, which is on August 8th. The theme is Ringing in Champions, kind of going off the Olympics, and we're super excited about it.
Hi, I'm Kevin O'Brien, Recreation Superintendent for the City of Faribault. This is a quick aquatics update for FCTV. Our indoor pool is running in full operation for summer modes. We're still running water aerobics classes Monday through Friday. Saturday mornings with the mat yoga class per instructor availability. And then the Faribault Family Aquatic Center will be opening as soon as repairs are completed and staff are trained. We're hoping for July 4th to be open for normal operation through the rest of the summer. Thank you, and we'll see you at the pool.
Hey everybody, my name is Devin Pawarick. I'm a recreation coordinator with Faribault Park and Rec, and I've got some youth activities to share with you coming up in July and some other stuff coming up in the community. So first off, I got my youth golf lessons at Legacy Golf Course. We have session number 2 and 3 taking place in July and August on Tuesday evenings. Then we also have our youth tennis lessons. We have session number 2 taking place in July on Tuesday and Thursday evenings, and that's at the Faribault High School tennis courts. Then we also have our Tai Chi class on Tuesday nights at 4:30 p.m. Anybody is welcome. It's a low impact, slow motion exercise class. It's a $5 drop-in, or it can be covered under a membership. And then finally we have our concerts in the park at Central Park on Thursday evenings, and those are free attendance. And then July 3rd, we're going to be having that on the Wednesday instead of July 4th. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Paul Panoski. I'm the Parks and Recreation Director for the City of Faribault. First of all, just want to address the flooding just a little bit here. We appreciate all the patience everybody has had with us. We'll be working through issues at TP Tonka Park here for probably the next month or so, trying to get everything cleaned up so we can get activities going on down in the park again for different events that are coming up, as well as for shelter rentals there. North Alexander Park still has some water in it as of late June here, but as we get into July, we're hoping that we get all that dried back up, and we do have the shelters opened up and the ball fields are opened up, so we're working hard to keep everything else going there. Parks maintenance crew, they're busy even with trees that are starting to fall in some areas just because the ground is so overly saturated from all of our floods and stuff that we had. There are several areas around town where the trails are still underwater, so we just ask you to be extremely careful. If you're using the trails and riding down them, don't just assume the water is extremely low. It could be a little bit higher so that you're not falling off any type of equipment or anything there then. Several events we got coming up. Don't forget about, we have Concerts in the Park series every Thursday night at the Central Park Bandshell. Coming up through the month of July, fireworks July 4th from down at North Alexander Park. You can see them from there. You can see them from around a lot of around town, but they will be shooting them off from the fairgrounds as they have the last number of years. July 11th through the 13th at South Alexander Park, BMX has their Big Gold Cup series coming up, so that is something really fun to go down and watch. If you've never gone down to watch the BMX, we encourage you to go down there and just watch what goes on with that particular event. They have people from all over the region coming for that particular race. Rice County Fair is July 17th to the 21st. So that will fill up a lot of North Alexander Park. We have a car cruise down on Central Avenue on July 19th. And from July 23rd and 24th, we have the MS Bike Ride across Minnesota. So there'll be a lot of people. They'll be spending one night camping in North Alexander Park. So just an interesting way to watch the people. It's a fundraiser for MS Society and all the people that participate in that and all the entertainment and activities that go on with that.
Hi everyone, I'm Dave Nichols from the Rice County Historical Society, and today I wanted to give you a little bit of a preview of one of our buildings that we're going to have open during the Rice County Fair. So this is our 1850s log cabin. This actually used to be over in Nerstrand by the Big Woods. It was moved over here in the 1950s, and we use this for all kinds of things during the fair. We have demonstrators that are in here doing spinning and weaving. We have folks that are dressed in period appropriate clothing and work with families and kids and kind of let them try out some of the different items that we have here. We also use this a lot during our school tours, so it's already pretty much set up for us. We also use this as sort of our base of operations for all of our kids games and programs that we do out on the lawn. So we do a lot of our activities here This kind of becomes the center. It also helps that we're right at the front entrance of the fair, so it's pretty hard to miss us. We are completely free during the fair. You can come through all of our buildings. We have every building open. We have 7 different buildings we maintain and keep open during the fair. So we'll have volunteers there to answer any of your questions and help you with anything that you've got. We love the Rice County Fair. We get thousands of people through every year. It's a good chance to see some of the things that we have going on. Give us some feedback on things you want to see for the next year. We try to change out our exhibits at least once a year, primarily around the fair. And it's also a good opportunity to see the kinds of things that we do in terms of volunteering. We're always looking for new volunteers. We're a very busy organization. We've got programs and events all throughout the year. The fair is obviously our biggest one, as you can imagine. So we're always looking for folks. We have over 60 volunteers that come out over the course of the fair and help us keep all of these buildings open. We could not do any of the work we do down here without our volunteers, and the fair is no exception. It's our favorite time of the year. We get to see everybody. We get to have a ton of fun. We hope that you'll come down and visit us. Thanks for joining me. I'm Dave Nichols from the Rice County Historical Society, preserving the past for future generations.
Dr. Reinsbach here from Ritchie Eye Clinic. Just wanted to talk to you for a few minutes about shingles today. Many of you have heard of that. Shingles is a virus. It comes originally in the form, usually in children, as chicken pox. That virus never is totally eradicated from the body. It lives in our nerves, and shingles is kind of a reactivation of that dormant virus. It can unfortunately affect the eye as well as any other skin area on the body. But when it affects the eye, it causes can cause a pretty wide spectrum of problems, from just temporary pain, blistering, and skin lesions to even devastating eye illness, leading even to blindness. Nowadays, we have the shingles vaccination, and kids typically are never exposed to an active infection of chickenpox. This has kind of resulted in an unfortunate side effect to our older populations. Typically, as parents aged, their kids would be infected with the chickenpox virus, and they would get sort of a natural booster. Now that younger kids are vaccinated and they're not getting sick with chickenpox, the adults don't ever get exposed to a kind of a natural booster, and that's where the chickenpox vaccine has come into play. It's currently recommended at the age of 50 by the CDC. It comes in the form of usually a 2-shot series, and that has shown dramatic improvements in the rate of developing shingles. There's a reduction in somewhere between 70 and 90% of the incidence of shingles. And also an unfortunate side effect of shingles called post-herpetic neuralgia is also decreased by about 70%. So strongly urge anybody age 50 or older to talk to their doctor and seek treatment with the shingles booster. If you are unfortunate enough to develop shingles on the face and particularly around the eye, there's something commonly called the Hutchinson sign that we look for as an eye provider, and that is when the skin lesions affect the tip of the nose. There's an increased likelihood that the eye itself will be involved. There's 3 main branches of sensory nerves that innervate the face, and if the top nerve or the middle nerve are affected, there is increased likelihood of involvement to the structures around the eye and the eye itself. Shingles is one of those diseases that unfortunately can cause a variety of problems to the eye and within the eye. ranging from the skin and the lids covering the eye, all the way back to the retinal surface and potentially even the nerve. If you develop pain around your eye and there's a variety of blister appearing skin lesions, I urge you to seek care either with your primary care doctor or with an eye provider, especially if it is in the distribution or the area around the eye itself. If you come down with shingles, there are helpful interventions. There is a antiviral tablet medication that you can take that's been shown to decrease the severity and longevity of symptoms, also decrease the incidence of some of the sequela or side effects of having a herpes viral infection. And unfortunately, sometimes people can have long-term side effects such as pain, corneal scarring, decreased vision. It's very important that you treat the disease early in the incidence to decrease the chances of those occurring.
Hi, my name's Chad and I'm the pharmacy manager at the Hy-Vee here in Faribault. And today I'm going to be talking about another summertime thing that you'll need. Last month we talked about sunscreen. Another thing that you'll need in summer here in Minnesota is bug spray. And there's a wide variety of different bug sprays out there. The most common ingredient to keep the bugs off is DEET. And with that, there's a lot of different percentages that are in the bug sprays. So just keep that in mind if using it on like children or on sensitive areas. The DEET is a skin irritant. So just keep that in mind so you're not spraying it on areas that'll get irritated. And the bug sprays that have a higher percentage of DEET are best if used like on the clothing and not actually on your skin, just to lessen that skin irritation. And then the other one that's out there is permethrin, and that one is one that's typically used on clothing, and that one sometimes in different formulations can last like multiple washes, so you can wash the clothes and then it still is on there. So those are just some kind of different options if you're trying to keep those pesky bugs away this summer, especially with all this rain that we've had. And then also we're given a lot of vaccines still, including the shingles shots and the pneumonia shots and tetanus shots. So if you're due for those or don't know if you're due for them, stop in and talk to us. And we all hope you have a happy 4th of July and see you at the Rice County Fair, July 17th through the 21st. Thank you.
Executive Director of the Faribault Foundation. For the month of July, I just want to talk to you viewers all about our website, faribaultfoundation.org. And you can visit our website to find out about all of the different funds that we have. If you have the need to be philanthropic and donate to the community, you can find a listing of our funds, including our Women's Fund, the Faribault Falcons Activities Fund, Paradise Center for the Arts, and many others. No Tummies Left Behind, Beyond the Yellow Ribbon. There's a whole collection of them there, and donations, small and large, are appreciated. The other thing that's happening at the foundation this month is, I'm sure you've heard of it, there's a little park being built here. Viaduct Park is going to be having groundbreaking soon, and the foundation is working to give community members naming opportunities for different features at the park. Get a hold of me if you'd like to know what those features are and what recognition levels look like. Citizens can donate, a couple $100s all the way up to $1.25 million. So if you're interested in either of those amounts or somewhere in between, please get a hold of me. Have a great July, everybody.
Hello Faribault, Nort Johnson here with your Chamber of Commerce. First and foremost, I'm really proud of our community and the surrounding communities, the way we've come together during this, what I understand is likely the record flood. It was a very short-lived, it's receding now, but during these hard times, trying times, watching people coming together, sandbagging, helping one another out, the city getting up, getting roads taken care of, et cetera. Just thank you, everybody, for what you do. Those are the things that make our community a great community. If anybody has outstanding issues from the flood, you can give us a call. You can go online on our Facebook page or our website right now and find information to connect you with any resources. So Rice County is logging in any and all losses. That can help with other subsidies to come into our community to help rebuild. So check those resources out. And again, if you need anything, let us know. We're here. Now for a few event updates. So this is first part of July, you're seeing this right now. We, at this point, still have a few openings for the Chamber Golf outing, and it is a hoot. We're up at the Legacy Golf Course this year. The outing is on the 12th of July. Give us a shout at the office. We have a couple of teams that are missing a single golfer, and we can put together full teams as well. So if you want to just come and join, make some new friends, let us know. Otherwise, put a team together and give us a shout. Check in with Cassie specifically at the Chamber office. I know Troy will put the phone number up there for me because Troy's awesome. Nextly, the Rice County Fair. That's July 17th through the 21st. You know it's going to be a great show again this year with great activities, the beer garden, the rides, the stages. Yeah, should be great. Wander on down to the Rice County Fairgrounds and enjoy yourself there. July 17th through the 21st. There's a car cruise downtown that week as well on Friday the 19th. And then this year's Blue Collar Festival, it's going to be a pretty big show down at TB Tonka Park. Troy just informed me the water's receding, and we're still in June, so we think we're going to be okay. We do have an alternative location lined up, but it doesn't look like long-term forecast indicates that's going to be necessary. So August 2nd and 3rd, that's Friday and Saturday. One wristband gets you in for both nights, $15 this year, and again, the shows are dynamite. Lastly, got to talk elections. So it's that time of year, and my call out for everybody is this: be very thoughtful. I mean, very, very thoughtful in casting your votes. There's some great candidates out there. There's some candidates with some special agendas out there that if you subscribe to, maybe that's the most important thing for you and you should vote for them. But you should be aware of what those special agendas are. And if they don't align with your values and what you want to see out of your elected officials, that's school district, city, county, state, federal, be informed, make decisions that align with your values. With that, look for videos that we're going to be doing with candidate interviews. The postings will come out on our website, and we'll put also single clips on our social media pages so that you can enjoy bite-sized morsels of topics or watch entire candidate interviews. We'll even be set up so that you can review one question and then see all of the candidates' responses side by side. So that's what we'll set up again this year for the elections. Thanks for everything. Stay dry, and we'll see you next month.
Hey everyone, it's me, Ms. Denny, your favorite children's librarian. Thanks for joining me. I would love to tell you about everything that's happening at your Faribault Library in July, and there is a lot. Our summer reading challenge for youth continues through July. Actually, it goes all the way through August 24. So if you're working on our summer reading challenge, you still have plenty of time. And if you haven't signed up yet, you also still have plenty of time. Reading that you have done since May 31st counts towards your reading challenge. So stop in the library and get a reading and activity log today, or you can get one online from our website or our Facebook page. Once you finish your reading log, make sure you bring it back to the library. Make sure your name is on it and spelled correctly, because it will be printed in the Faribault Daily News to show that you finished our reading challenge, and you'll also get 4 books of your choice to keep forever. So I hope you're working on it. And again, you have through August 24 to finish. Our Fun Fridays in Central Park will continue in July. We had 2 awesome performers in June, and now we're going to have some more in July. On the 12th, we'll have our favorite magician, Brodini. On the 19th, we will have a concert from Siama Music. Siama and his wife Dallas will perform music from the Congo with a full band. And then on the 26th, we will have a performance of Mixed Nuts from A Touch of Magic. That's a kids' comedy duo that you all know and love. And we'll end things on August 2nd with Will Sings Songs. We're very excited to see you out at Central Park. All the shows are ASL interpreted. They're all begin at 10 a.m. and they are all free. So come to Central Park on those Fridays and look for us from the library with the book bike and enjoy the show. One note is that there will not be a show on Friday, July 5th. The library will be closed for July 4 on the 4th. We'll be open on the 5th, but we will not have a show in Central Park that day. So join us on July 12th. 19th, 26th, and the last one on August 2nd. Storytime will continue in July. It's offered in a variety of formats. We have our 5-minute bedtime stories on the library's Facebook and YouTube pages. Those are Tuesday nights at 7 o'clock. We have Zoom Storytime on Wednesday mornings at 10 a.m. And we have Storytime in person at the library on Thursdays at 10 a.m. We would love to have you join us for Storytime. It's open to ages 0 to 6 with an actively participating adult caregiver. And Storytime will continue through July. There will be a short break in August, and then we will pick up again with the fall session in September. So be sure to stay tuned to our Facebook and our website so you can get all the latest details on Storytime. Our Teen Advisory Board will meet in July. We call it TAB for short. It's for youth in grades 6 through 12. The July TAB meeting will be on July 8th. That's a Monday at 4:30. If you're interested in joining TAB, get a hold of me and I will get you an application and all the details. Stitch a Bit is our very informal group that meets twice a month to do knit, crochet, and needlecraft projects. There's no registration required. Just bring your own project and work on it in the company of friends and enjoy some delicious treats. That meets on Friday, July 5 and July 19 at 10 a.m. this month in the library's makerspace. Our 3D printing lab takes place once a month on the last Wednesday. It's from 5:30 to 7. It's open to all ages, all experience levels. This month, it will be on the last Wednesday on July 31st. Again, 5:30 to 7. So stop in and chat with our resident 3D printing expert, Bob, and you can try out some of our cool 3D printing printers and our 3D printing pen. If you're interested in ukulele, we have 2 opportunities for you. One is called FUN, the Faribault Ukulele Network. That is for very experienced uke players, and they are a jam group that meets twice a month. You can contact Alan McCulley if you are interested in joining that group. Or if you are someone who doesn't have any or very little experience playing the ukulele, you can also contact Alan and set up a one-on-one appointment with her and learn how to start playing the ukulele. We have ukuleles here at the library for checkout, and we have Alan, who is our uke expert, and she will get you started with everything you need to know to learn how to play the uke. The summer is a great time to enjoy the library's story walk down on Central Avenue. It's find a beautiful day and stroll up and down Central. You start and end at the library. We have maps here if you need one, and then enjoy the latest book in the story walk. The library's outdoor plaza is another great place to enjoy the beautiful summer weather. Thanks to our friends, we have seating and umbrellas, and there is even game boards built into the tables. So you can stop in at the circulation desk and borrow the pieces to play checkers or chess. Bring your lunch, bring a book, check out a book, and just enjoy the plaza. It's a great place to visit with friends. You can also check out a state park pass from the library. We have them available first come, first serve. They are free, good for 7 days, and you can use them at any of Minnesota's beautiful state parks. We have adventure kits, which are another great thing to do in the summer. We're adding new ones all the time. We just added another new one. What was it? Let's see. There's a wood burning kit. I know that. Oh, and a mini projection screen and projector. So you should stop in and see what adventure kits you could check out. Again, those are first come, first serve as well. Don't forget your library is sensory certified. We are inclusive. We have certification from Culture City. If you want to learn more about that, you can check out the library's website and click on the sensory inclusive certification, and it will tell you all about the sensory bags that we have here at the library. Don't forget, all library materials are fine free. That's been true since January of 2022. So what's stopping you? Come on in and check out what the library has to offer. We would love to see you, friends. If you're interested, if you have any questions, you can give us a call. You can stop in anytime we're open. You can find us on social media, on the website. You can send us an email. We would love to see you, friends. Take good care, and we'll see you next month.